The mandate of the Ireland Strategic Investment Fund is to invest on a commercial basis to support economic activity and employment in Ireland. That means that we have a double bottom line mandate effectively where every investment has to both generate a commercial return and has to deliver economic impact in Ireland. At this point, we are interested in finding potential co-investors who have general interest in investing in Ireland, and then we will hopefully over time begin to develop an understanding of their investment objectives, their investment criteria, their investment style, so that we can align that with the opportunities that we're developing in Ireland.
As we deliver our mandate over the next few years, it's important that we build our fund into one that operates efficiently and effectively. We want to build our activities into a machine that manages the full life cycle of our investments and does so at a very high level. We want to be top class at what we do.
We started out by looking at the needs of the economy, so what areas was capital missing from and needed, and we estimated where we would invest from those needs. We first estimated what the capital requirements for the Irish economy were across the major sectors, and then we allocated in line with that.
In co-investors, we're looking for people who've got expertise in a sector, similar type investment time frame, and also people who understand the mandate. We want people who've got a history and a track record in the sectors that we're focused on, and also are able to bring to bear their networks and their expertise through the development of the investment opportunities that we're looking at. The highlights so far, I think, have been just the reception that we've been getting from people that the fund has interacted with. I think there's quite a positive reaction to the fund. People have generally, I think, been quite favourably disposed towards engaging with us. I think we've seen a lot of very interesting opportunities come our way.
Ireland has distinct natural advantages supporting the sector. It's got a temperate climate and grass-based production system. It's also Ireland's largest indigenous industry. It's supported by a comprehensive government strategy that forecasts exports to grow from 12 billion to 19 billion by 2025 and value added to increase by 70% to 12 billion over the same period. The fund is seeking to build long-term strategic relationships with leading agri-food companies to develop internationally focused export strategies, leveraging Ireland's natural advantages.
Currently we look at four spaces: SME finance, real estate, venture capital and direct private equity. And we invest there either in a fund, a platform, or we also make direct investments. Two of the areas where we're probably better known is in venture capital. We roughly have invested about 400 million across about 20 funds, which consist of Irish venture capital funds, international venture capital funds and strategic relationships. I think primarily it's our flexibility, our ability to invest across the capital structure and the longevity of our investment.
In infrastructure and energy, the fund is seeking investment in long-term, stable, cash flow-based businesses. That's everything from core infrastructure through to energy generation assets. What we bring to it is long-term, stable capital. Areas that we're seeing would include student accommodation, renewable energy, biomass, wind farms, social housing, broadband, telecoms. The highlights have been how well the fund has been received in the market by investee companies, by advisors, by intermediaries, and the quality of the proposals that have been brought to us and the potential fit between those proposals and the ISIF mandate.
By big ideas we mean investments have the potential to reach a significant scale and deliver the transformative, lasting impact for Ireland. Typically they're characterised by three things. They'd be in strategic sectors of the economy, there'd be strong partners for us to work alongside to develop and deliver the opportunities, and they'd be underpinned by robust long-term drivers. So ISIF sits at the centre of a strong, powerful network of public and private, national and international players, and we can leverage that network to deliver quite complex, high-impact opportunities. We're a strategic investor, we can invest in the medium to long term, so 10, 20 years out, and we can invest at scale, so we can follow our investments to really deliver the impact that we're looking for.
The fund has a long history as a responsible investor. We were one of the founding signatories of the Principles for Responsible Investment, the PRI. So as a PRI signatory, we want to incorporate environmental, social and governance factors, so-called ESG factors, into our investment decision making to best assess risks and to generate long-term sustainable investment returns.